Episode 17. Once again, it has been some time since I last played. I think the longest gap since I played this game, since I started. And because of that, some things have happened and I've had the chance to do a few other things. Most importantly, plan. The plan was, as of last episode, to continue on to the main quest at the start of Chapter 3, which we just unlocked, into the entirely new area, which I don't recall what it was. What is this? Stoneville? Right. Got our heading from this bridge, from that, whatever that thing was, to head over this direction. But wouldn't you know it, as soon as Nikki's about to leave town, she gets a message on her pair pal. Not there. Telling her that the town is running the Companion's Day event. This is almost over at the time of recording, but fortuitously, because of that, everything is unlocked. Oh, not this. Each of these missions that appear for the event would have been locked, time-gated, but since it's pretty late at the time of recording, everything is now unlocked for me to do all at once. Figures that as soon as Nikki leaves, they decide to throw some kind of special event. Hopefully those two aren't related. Not sure what they have against Nikki. If they do have something against her, you probably won't mind if the mayor turns up instead. Nikki's the mayor now. Figured out how to get this outfit, doing some research on what exactly those essence materials are and how to get them. Turns out a lot of these things are pretty crucial to unlock, not so much the sketches, but to get all of the things you need to upgrade outfits, you have to actually upgrade these abilities pretty far, and I spent every Whimstar that I had to get most of the things here, except for the things that net you special essences in the breezy meadow area from bugs and animals. Should get some more Whimstars for those soon, but it seems like the progression in this game is based on area. Each upgrade that you get can help you get essences from one specific area, and you need more points for further areas in the game. Haven't seen anything relating to Stoneville and whatever the forest was, but maybe there aren't any, I don't know. Or maybe they're in a section I haven't unlocked yet. Could be over here, actually. We'll see. Eventually, I guess. But because I unlocked all of these, and in the time between having enough daily vital energy, I was actually able to sketch out everything I needed for this mare outfit, which apparently was the first mare of Flora Wish. I'm not sure where that lore entry was. It was somewhere. Maybe it was here. Well, something like that. Alina. And of course the mayor is nothing without her trusty secretary. I also got enough materials to sketch this for Momo. It was actually a pretty inordinate amount of materials required, but easy enough to get with everything that I've unlocked so far. Mainly, had to go in and out of the realm of nourishment to get all of those special insights that you can also get just by doing the game normally, by petting dogs or catching bugs or whatever, but obviously this is way faster. And also spending material, vital energy, here in the realm of the dark, which I didn't catch on camera, but I don't think I need to, since it's just fighting the same giant rock guy that we did before, to get different materials. There are different versions of this, but I'm not sure exactly what the different versions are. I've only done 2 of them, and I don't know if there's any real difference. The guy crumples like paper. Ironically. And other than that, relating to insights and whatnot, they did make some changes to the game. The most important one is this. Right in time for Companion Day. You blink and you miss it. You can now skip the entire cutscene when petting animals. It's almost as fast as catching bugs now. Rendering my previous complaints about farming those insights less severe, but it's still better to just go to the realm of nourishment. I'm glad they added it though. You still have to do a fair amount of that in the real world. There are certain materials you can't get otherwise. Oh, with that dog pet, there should be plenty of others over in town that have remained unpet for a while. I specifically waited until today to record, so that I can do all the quests in one day. And it's raining. I hate it. The mayor says it's not allowed to rain on the day of the event, so the rain will oblige. Better. Now there are a bunch of new quests popping up all over town, but I feel like I'm going to go do them in order. The order that they appear on in the, over here, in the actual event page. Starting with accept the invitation, then fun encounters, then fix the flicker. I'll do these three first and then move on. Chaos Prep is right over here, towards, I guess, where the event is being held. This statue. What do we have here? Oh wow, looking good. The mayor gives her stamp of approval. Actually, speaking of photos and the mayor, I took a photo with the mayor previously, without realizing it. Come back. Oh, it disappeared. And so did that. Everyone fears the mayor. Not you. We're ignoring you. This. I took a photo with this girl previously. Does she maybe look familiar? Maybe if I do this, it'll ring a bell. Like twins. Oh, here's the lore. Right. Lena was the first mayor of Flourish, as I theorized. She awakened people's courage in the face of disaster and rebuilt a new home from the ruins with them. So I previously thought she couldn't have been the first mayor, or maybe she wasn't, because the style of her clothes indicated at least, I don't know, some recency to modern times. If I understand correctly, the town was rebuilt 1,000 years ago or something like that. This doesn't look like the clothes from 1,000 years ago, but I guess that's the difference between Mirrorvale, or that's the name of this universe, right? Mirrorvale? Whatever. Between that and our world. Now on to the event. We have a tight schedule and the mayor won't accept any dallying. It's actually my first time coming here, after the event started. Secretary Momo also gives his approval. First quest we want to take, I think, is Alea. Are these new? Are these for the event, or did I ignore them last time? I'm tempted to read them. Okay, we'll read one, and if it's related to event, we'll read the other. I don't want to waste too much time on things that aren't related to the event. It's not related to the event, but I'll read it. Floor Wishes Children's Poetry Collection. Running to you before longing begins. My floof is the best floof. On those deep moonless nights, Fluffy comes to your side and guards your sorrowful heart, awake till dawn. Daisies, chimney smoke, and a fluffy blue sky. Every day I meet you, soft and new. I devour all the pastries labeled with worry, making a pact with a tale. Together we run to you before the flood of longing begins. This is for children, or was written by a child? I don't understand. But that line, I devour all the pastries labeled with worry, that one line has me worried. Pastries labeled with worry. Alright, we'll read the other one. Apparently that's related to this floof statue. Not necessarily related to the event, but I guess the statue is something we can get some more lore on before going into the event proper. Floor Wish Stories, the floof statue that lights up the night. Once upon a time, in a distant past. The story of companionship and guardianship unfolded in the town of Floor Wish. Back then there was no Companion's Day. Oh, it is related. And streetlights didn't shine all night long. Among the kingdom guards was a brave floof, watchfully patrolling the night with its companion. One evening, when even the moon was fast asleep, the floof and its companion took to the alleyways, their eyes scanning every shadow. In the unlit corners of the town, danger was quietly brewing. The remnants of the fanatic wishers sneaked into Floor Wish under the cover of darkness and launched a surprise attack on the guards. Without hesitation, the floof leaped in front of its companion, taking the brunt of the fierce assault. Though injured, the clever floof knew its mission wasn't over. It had to seek help to stop the invaders. The floof sprinted away, outpacing the pain of its wounds. The wind howled in its ears, the heat of urgency coursing through its veins. The floof ran and ran tirelessly, until it found other guards and led them back to the alleyway. They arrived just in time to save its friend and capture the fanatics. As the first light of dawn touched Floor Wish, the brave little floof, now bearing deep scars, finally found a moment of peace. Exhausted, the floof lay down and entered its eternal slumber. To honor its courage, the townsfolk rebuilt the square and erected a statue of the floof. From that night onward, every streetlight in Floor Wish stayed bright until dawn. And so, they say that one day, the floof might wish to return home. And when it does, every road it walks will be bathed in light, guiding it back to where it will always be remembered and loved. I'd build a statue for that dog too. Or at least, pay my taxes so that the statue gets built. I was actually wondering, didn't really feel like this fix the flicker thing was related to companions whatsoever, but I guess that's how it ties into the lore, keeping every light on, so no more dogs die. The mayor approves. Alea, what's going on? Materials list, lights and streamers, so many things to do. Okay, take deep breaths, Alea. This is your first event. You can't let Mayor Grace down. What about this mayor? Right in front of you. Don't ignore her. Even if the decorations aren't all here, I'll just have to make do with what I've got, somehow. She doesn't sound very calm. Excuse me, are you alright? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. I'm Alea, and I work for the Floor Wish government. I handle all the cultural promotions. I have a lot of internship experience and I'm highly motivated. Well, you work for us now. You're hired. Oh, sorry, I've been practicing for interviews recently. I guess it just slipped out. Nice to meet you, Miss Leia. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo. Are you in charge of the Companion's Day celebration you just mentioned? Yes, Companion's Day is a celebration we hold in Floorwish to honor loyalty, friendship, and mutual support. That sounds amazing. I've never heard of a festival like that. Everyone in Floorwish truly cherishes Companion's Day, and this year I'm in charge of organizing it. I just hope everything goes smoothly. However, is something wrong? Maybe the mayor can help. Well, this is my first big project since I started working here. I really want to do a good job. But everything's a mess. Companion's Day is just around the corner, but the venue isn't even set up yet. If I don't get things done, the celebration will be ruined. And Mayor Grace will be so disappointed in me if that happens. Don't worry, Momo and I can help you out. Really? That's such a relief. I'm still missing a few materials. Could you help me with that? No problem. Nikki's the best at finding materials in all of Mirrorland. Let me see. I still need 3 seed pearls to make the streamers. No problem. Leave it to us. Thank you. Those seed pearls are really important. Yes, regarding items, I have been collecting a few just to get the essences. The way you actually get these essences, like here, you get them by actually collecting things in the physical world after getting the upgrade from the heart that I mentioned. So even though you can get a bunch of these items through whatever, like this thing, Dig Pair Pal, which gets you items for free every few hours or something, you still have to go out into the real world and actually pick up items if you want to get their essences. But we should have a lot now. How much of those things do we have? We have 60. You need a lot for the outfit, so I have a surplus. With these, everything should be ready. I can't thank you enough. As so long as nothing else goes wrong, Companion's Day should be perfect. Miss Alea, big trouble. What? What happened? One of the streetlights on Floorwish Lane went out. It might force people to take a longer route home. And it's a safety hazard. A broken streetlight and a safety hazard. Got it. I'll take care of it ASAP. Thanks, Miss Alea. I'll get back to work now. She sounds so confident. I didn't know Alea could be so calm and collected. Take care of it. I just need to stay calm. Or maybe she's not so calm. I should find an electrician. No, I need to put up a warning first. But what if someone gets hurt before it's fixed? And I still need to finish setting up the celebration. It's just not enough time. It's everything falling apart. Miss Alea, it's okay. The mayor can fix the streetlight for you. You can fix it? Are you sure it's not too much trouble? Not at all. Nikki's got the fully charged outfit. She'll have it fixed in no time. You're amazing, Miss Nikki. The broken streetlight is on Floorwish Lane. Thank you so much. Floorwish Lane? Where even is that? Are we tracking the right quest right now? I guess we are. Chaos in Festival Prep. Yep. Guess after you started it switches whatever you're tracking. This is also a companion event, but one at a time. Where'd those items go? I've gotten better at using the right button. No longer messing up the Switch Outfits ability, or the Switch Outfits button. While I say that now, I'll probably mess it up soon enough. She fixed it. Miss Alea, are you all finished over here? We fixed the streetlight. Miss Alea? Oh, sorry, I was just lost in thought. Thank you for fixing it, Mayor Nikki. You seem deep in thought. Is something troubling or bothering you? Not exactly. It's just seeing you and Momo under that streetlight. It felt so warm and familiar. It was almost like the Companion's Day celebration had already started. Loyalty, friendship, support. You two reminded me of what the celebration is truly about. Miss Alea, you must have someone important in your life too. Your eyes light up whenever you talk about the celebration. Perhaps that's why you're putting so much pressure on yourself? Yeah, whenever I come home late, my shirt cat is always waiting at the door for me, half asleep. I'm far from perfect, clumsy and impatient, but when I cuddle with my shirt cat, all my worries just melt away. My shirt cat trusts me entirely, and that gives me the strength to keep going. I believe everyone feels the same about their little companions. Companion's Day means so much to everyone in Florawish, and they're counting on me to make it special. No matter how anxious I am, I just tell myself that they trust me. But enough about that. Thank you both for bringing me those materials and fixing that streetlight. The power grid in Florawish has been unstable lately, so if you come across any more broken streetlights, please help fix them. And of course, you'll be rewarded for your efforts. Here's something for fixing the streetlight. Please take it. Wow, we'll keep an eye out for more then. With your help, Companion's Day will be perfect. You two have to come and celebrate with us. We wouldn't miss it for the world. Got some diamonds. Let's see. Our next quest. And actually they changed the layout of this wheel since last I recorded. These things are shiny now at the bottom, and they changed the way that they are. I guess these shiny ones are maybe store related, like Resonance and the store itself. Resonance is basically the store. Although, no, the Mirror Journey isn't the store. Well, it kind of is. You have to pay for it. So yeah, these things are money-based. While everything else that I actually care about are over here. Next quest. Actually, what even is this? I see. Is this... Yeah, it looks like it's not an actual quest, just something you do around the town. Kind of go around and find them. If we pass by that area, which is the... That would be the Bibcoon restaurant. We'll remember to fix it. But we'll still track the main quest. The missing floof. That woman we ran right by, I think. Or not a woman, I don't know. Halber is not related to the event. He will remain by the statue until we deem him worthy. Torin. Excuse me, have you seen Fluffy? Fluffy? Yes, a Fluffy named Floof. No, a Floof named Fluffy. Fluffy's usually so well behaved and never runs off. Something must have happened. Don't worry. When did you last see Fluffy? This morning, while I was sorting my photos. Fluffy was right by my side, but when I looked up, my little friend had quietly wandered off. Maybe Fluffy just went on a little adventure. No way. Fluffy always sticks close on walks. Even when exploring alone, Fluffy never strays far from the Great Wish Tree Square. So that's what the name of that place is. I was actually wondering it. The official name of the plaza, or whatever. It's called the Great Wish Tree Square, even though it's circular. I'll remember that. It's my fault. I've been so absorbed in my photography collection that I haven't given enough attention to Fluffy lately. Don't worry. Momo and the mayor will help you find Fluffy, the mayor being me. Can you describe what it looks like? This morning I put on Fluffy's favorite black bow tie. It's quite a unique one. Mr. Vino even complimented it once. Mr. Vino at the Bipcoon's Chuckle Club. That's it. I haven't asked him yet. But what if Fluffy comes back while I'm gone? It's okay. We can go to the Bipcoon's Chuckle Club and ask Mr. Vino for you. Thank you so much. I'll stay here and wait for your news. Well, it turns out we're going there after all. How fortuitous. Another Companion's Day thing. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, we got one here. Could be event related. These just seem to crop up anywhere, like after the whole story event. With the big fish or whatever. I think they randomly occur. I imagine they have to, because otherwise the electrician outfit becomes useless if you fix everything. So kind of like collectible materials that respawn every day. Maybe some streetlights go out every day. And the one that was out was right here. Angela. See, the ship still hasn't arrived. If it doesn't show up soon, my patience, my temper, and even my happy family will be ruined. It's all that wretched swindler's fault. Selling those fake Quick Wish bottles and wasting my time. If I ever meet him again, I'll definitely... No, I promise Vivana, no swearing. Unrelated to the event, I guess he's still on the actual main quest. Like we should be. We'll get back to it soon enough. Phew, thanks a bunch. I was really worried that the broken streetlights would mess up Companion's Day. You've been a huge help. Problem solved, just like that. Alright, for future reference, where is our next one? This is the only place I know Bipcoons spawn. Getting their essences would be a pain if you have to only get one per day, but they probably spawn other places, so... Just haven't found that yet. Let's see. The next location is over on the docks. Back where we fought the leader of the Black Scissors or whatever. I'll remember that, if our adventures take us there. Vino. We're looking for Vino. We can change this, right? Can't we? Where's the actual quest that we're on right now? Oh, here it is. Track it, and there it is. Not that we really need it, everything's going to be in town. As long as I can follow instructions, it should be pretty straightforward. I do prefer to keep it on, though. Happiness lies in the soft fluff of a Bipcoon. Excuse me, are you Mr. Vino? The mayor has something to ask you, Mr. Vino. Oh, sorry. I was just teaching the Bipcoons not to show their bellies to strangers. That's dangerous, you know. Did you say the mayor wants to ask me something? Have you seen a floof with a black bow tie today? A floof with a black bow tie? Yes, I remember seeing one pass by earlier. That bow tie did look rather familiar. It must be Fluffy. Toran's floof Fluffy? Has it gone missing? Yes, Toran's really worried. We should find it quickly. I think Fluffy was heading toward Floorwish Lane. With Companions Day coming up, Flourish Lane is full of new decorations, ribbons, animal-themed displays. A lot of photographers are out there snapping photos. You might find someone who took a photo of it. Great idea. Nikki, let's go ask around at Flourish Lane. I hope you find Fluffy soon. Just for reference, it's been around 30 minutes since I started. How many time is that in game time? I think I started around 4 AM, right? Or I reset the time to 4 AM upon coming to town. Accounting for 5 minutes having passed, I guess it's been around 25 minutes since that, so around 25 minutes for 8 hours or so. I'm sure the actual passage of time is somewhere else, but that does tell me that it should be around 1 hour before night sets if I start around 4 AM. That's a good reference for myself. No, wait, we're asking on Flourish Lane, so... Wait, it's over there. I thought we were going over here, towards the statue. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm tracking the quest. I thought Flourish Lane was, like, right here, or the main road over there. But I guess it's over here. Oh, Salko's back. These things are pretty rare, so I do want to catch them each day. Little detour. And over there in the background, that big fish thing is swimming around. Just like the cranes after you complete the main story over here in Chapter 2. I guess that fish pops up for whatever reason. This time no longer causing havoc, I guess. What a beautiful day. Seeing you two together makes me feel like it's already Companions Day. A day celebrating love and companionship. How wonderful. My camera kind of reminds me of the camera we have in our other outfit, the one that I like. A bit more thick than the one that I have, though. Is that just what cameras look like here in Mirrorvale, this universe? Janona, have you been taking photos on Flourish Lane today? Yes, I've captured so many adorable little companions, like shirt cats and blush bunnies. And a floof with a black bow tie, so cute. It's one of my best shots. A black bow tie? That must be Fluffy. Janona, can we see that photo? It might be Torrens' lost floof. Fluffy. What? Torrens' floof is missing? Let me check right away. Here it is, take a look. This photo might hold some clues about where Fluffy went, Nikki. Let me take a closer look. Spot a landmark. Well, it says to look for Fluffy, so... okay. Why was that even there? Was that like a puzzle or something? Or like... well, whatever. I see Flourish Bridge in this photo, so Fluffy must be heading towards Silken Lane. Or Silken Lake. I actually don't know where that photo was, so... if the puzzle was actually find a landmark to know where the photo was taken, then that would have been, I guess, an actual puzzle. I just had to circle the dog and then you found out where the photo was taken automatically. Well, it's neither here nor there. Thank you, Janona. This clue is really helpful. We'll head over there now. Be careful. May the Wishing One watch over Fluffy. Hopefully Fluffy isn't wandering anywhere where there isn't light. Apparently that is a death sentence for a dog. This area too. I always come here for fishing, for materials I need specifically for, well, needed for this outfit previously. still come back in case I ever need the material again, because there's a catfish that basically only spawns here. We found Fluffy. A floof with a black bow tie. It's Fluffy. Woof. Great, Fluffy's okay. But what's it doing by Silken Lake? Woof woof. Momo, what's Fluffy saying? It looks a little down. Can Momo speak animal? Could Momo have talked to Chirpy? Is he bilingual? Woof. I mean, Fluffy says Companion's Day is coming up, and it wanted to get Torn a gift, but it couldn't find one. So, Momo's a cat, right? They don't expand on that in any sense. He's just Nikki's cat. But he can also walk and talk like a person. But Momo is also from the real world, where Nikki is from, and no one bats an eye at Momo from the real world, at least not in the first two Nikki games that were on mobile. But here he is, just talking to animals like he's some kind of magical familiar, able to talk to both humans and animals, but ostensibly just an animal himself. It doesn't really matter, but moments like this just remind me of it. Where the hell is he anyway? Don't see him. A gift. What does Fluffy want to get? Maybe we can help. Woof, woof, woof. Something small and shiny and small that floats slowly. A bling? Sounds just like a bling. Fluffy sure knows how to pick gifts. Bling? I like bling too. Fluffy, leave it to us. Nikki's faster at finding blings than a pinhopper. Woof, woof. Oh. Okay, not a bling. It's pearl wings. Fluffy has been searching for pearl wings, but couldn't find one. A pearl wings. I guess that's proper English. So it's been at this lake the whole time. I see, alright. Let's find the biggest, most beautiful pearl wings for Fluffy. And wouldn't you know it, we should already have one. That's a fish, right? Or a bug? There it is. The butterflies. We have 39. Woof, woof. A walk? Good mood? Fluffy says Torrent's been cooped up in his photo-filled room for too long. I want to bring him some good mood. Pearl wings and good mood. I got it. Fluffy can only see pearl wings when going out on a walk with Torrent. It is the happiest time for Fluffy. So, maybe in Fluffy's world, pearl wings represent the good mood it has when it's on a walk with Torrent. Fluffy doesn't know what a photography collection is, but it knows Torrent has been in a bad mood lately. That's why it wants to give Torrent a pearl wings, to cheer him up. Fluffy, you're such a thoughtful and caring floof. Woof. Fluffy says it's time to head home and give Torrent the Companion's Day surprise. Oh, I guess he went home. Goodbye, Fluffy. Did the date turn over? I guess it did. I already did the dailies before I recorded, but I guess the date turned over. 3 bugs. Don't want to do a minigame. Well, I guess I'll worry about it tomorrow, since I'll do the Parapal dig thing in 15 hours or something. Why'd the quest go back to this? Oh, I guess since the day turned over I can get that too. Last day. Oh, I guess we don't even have to talk to Torin. The quest is just done. That's why the tracker went away. 12th anniversary. Before we do that, I was wondering if this might be like the finale to Companion's Day. I might want to do it last, but I'll keep going in the order I have been. Because the finale certainly isn't going to be fix the lights. Wait, are we in the area for... No, it's kind of over there. Ah, my outfit. Almost ruined by that horrible graffiti. The mayor is going to enact a new policy. Public beautification. No more graffiti that changes your clothing. Just because her own clothes were messed up. How very typical of a politician. Wow, you guys are here. My saviors of the Companion's Day celebration. Oh, it wasn't that big of a deal, really. Nonsense. Without you, this year's Companion Day could never have gone so smoothly. I heard you even helped Mr. Torn find Fluffy. That's amazing. The Companion's Day is incredibly important to everyone in Floorwish. This year, you're definitely our guests of honor. So everyone's hoping to take a commemorative photo with you. And, I'd actually love to take one with you too, Nikki. It does actually feel like this one's the finale. This one might have been time-dated, but I don't actually remember. Of course, I'd be honored. Leave the photography to the expert here, me. Yay, when you're ready, Nikki, come join us for a photo. I guess I did actually want a photo to commemorate the event. With me in my mayor outfit. I'm glad it's actually part of the event. By the way, there's actually a story behind the Companion's Day. 40 years ago, a kingdom guard and his companion, a floof, were on night patrol when the floof detected some crazed fanatic wishers who'd infiltrated Floorwish. The floof bravely got in the way of a sneak attack aimed at its companion, and then, when the attackers weren't paying attention, it called for reinforcement and saved its partner. Thanks to the floof, the guards were able to track down the attackers and bring them to justice. But sadly, the floof that saved everyone in Floorwish succumbed to its injuries. In the floof's honor, the townspeople built the floof statue where it fell. Right here, huh? And that day became the Companion's Day we celebrate now. Who knew there was such a sad history behind the floof statue? We knew, Momo. We already read this. I guess this festival involves a lot of love and remembrance. Oh, don't get too down. It's important to remember, but so is cherishing the joy of the present. You're right. We will. I was actually talking you to take the photo, but how do I do that? Take a photo of Alea and Nikki together. Okay, but just do it. Got it. Well, we'll get the thing in the frame, I guess. She will turn to face the camera, right? Maybe... I know. Something like this. As if we're talking to each other. Gotta get the angle right. Get out your camera. And then like this. Let's see. No, we're having important political discussions. It has to look like it. Come on, Alea, pose for us. I think we'll go with... Which one was it? This one. How's that? Do I like that? Maybe a bit more zoomed out. Good enough. It doesn't have to be great, just has to get all of the important parts. Why'd I get that? That was my 100th photo. I haven't been saving a lot of them, but I guess that was my 100th. Okay. I think Alea could have posed a bit better, but it is emblematic of what her character is, I guess. Best the photo captures that. Nope, that's not it. What's the actual quest then? Oh, I need many photos. Okay. And actually track it for me, please. Torin, Fluffy, and Nikki. Are they right here or they're back there? Nikki and Momo, thank you for helping me find Fluffy. There's no need to thank us. How's Fluffy doing after getting back? Are you asking about the gift? When I got it, I realized we haven't gone on a walk together for a long time. Fluffy must have been worried about me. You figured out the meaning of the pearl wings. Fluffy and I have a special connection. He's been with me for many years. He was even my first model when I was learning photography. Speaking of photography, the Companions Day venue looks fantastic this year. It's perfect for some creative angle shots. Fluffy, I'll make sure to snap a few more photos of you later. Wolf. Oh, like a photo too, I guess. Oh great. It's raining. The mayor enacted a strict ordinance, no rain. Ah, the sun's in a pretty good position for this photo, actually. What kind of pose do we want? It's a shame that you have to pick out your pose before you pull out the camera, because there's no way to turn Nikki rotationally after you pull out the camera. No, we're not going to kick Fluffy. Too bad there's no like bend down and pet the dog pose. Torrent's just going to be sitting there looking at his camera, so... What about us? What should we be doing? Maybe pointing? Can we use any of this? I guess I'll just pick something. No need to be picky. We'll get in between Torn and Fluffy. And just use this pose. Actually, bit higher up and angled like this. Not a huge difference. Actually, those might be just the same photo. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, but I feel like this one's a little bit too close to the ground. Eugene and Nikki? What? Who's Eugene? Wait a second. Is that one of these quests? Let's see. This UI is broken. Mabel, Fresnay, and Jane. Well, they're not related to those quests. I guess we're just taking a photo with some rando. Who the hell is Eugene? Reporting for duty, Mayor. Oh, I mean, it's the streetlight savers. No, you had it right the first time. That doesn't sound as cool as Companion's Day Saviors, or Mayor. Fixing those streetlights was no big deal. If there's anything else you need, feel free to ask Momo and me. We couldn't possibly trouble you again. You two should just enjoy the Companion's Day. As for the event's logistics, leave that to me. Don't worry, I absolutely won't sneak a peek at the Song of Flowers, and wishes during work hours, or call in sick, or psych off this time. I promise. Not too happy about this guy. Didn't call us the mayor, first of all. High noon? Thank God that's fast for a game where you want to take photos. And second, Nikki, point at the man. He doesn't recognize your authority. Angle's a bit wrong. Slightly more this way. A bit closer. Get up in his face. Is that about right? No. Let's overshoot it a little bit. Maybe like this. Should be it. There. Perfect. And I'm saying perfect just because I don't want to spend too much time taking photos again. And that's it. Not sure why we had to talk to him. I guess to assert our authority as the mayor. Makes sense. Wow, have you taken photos with everyone already, Miss Nikki? I want to see them. It's so great to have a photo with you as a souvenir for Companion's Day, Miss Nikki. With me on the job, you know everything will be picture perfect. Great. The Companion's Day celebration officially starts tonight. The venue is right here at the Floof statue, don't forget. Momo and I will be there for sure. Tonight? Oh no. We gotta hurry. Well, this is the finale quest, I guess, but we didn't actually finish up anything else. Let's make it quick. Well, these are probably pretty long, actually. Again, this UI. Track that for me, and over here. Emable. Emable. No, it's still not tracking correctly. There it is. The thing over here, in this box, isn't actually tracking correctly. This is my first companion's day with Jumpy, so I need to make sure my outfit is perfect. I already picked a dress that's the same color as my blush bunny, and a bow as soft as its fluffy tail. But something's still missing. I want to make it clear that we're the best companions. If only I had a blush bunny hair accessory that's as cute as Jumpy. Do I have one of those? I guess I don't. What do I do? Show me that quest again. Over here. Put on the right outfit and talk to her. Okay, so this is one of those. We did one of these quests before, but is this just something that you get from playing the video game? Because I don't know if I've done what I need to get this blush bunny accessory. She said like a hairpin, right? Hair accessory, okay. Well, we either have it or we don't. Where'd we get this? It's kind of like a bunny. Will this work? There's nothing mentioning the blush bunny in the actual description, so... Ah! Those smooth lines, that shiny finish, that amazing shape. Miss, the hair accessory you're wearing looks just like a blush bunny. Weird. I guess the bubble outfit has also secondary blush bunny theme. It makes sense because you jump with the bubble outfit, but okay. Well, I'm glad we got it. I've always wanted to wear a hair accessory like that to match Jumpy at the Companion's Day party. Can I record its design as a reference? Of course. She wrote it. Done. Thank you so much. Jumpy and I will definitely have a lasting impression on Companion's Day this year. Here's a small token of my gratitude. I hope you have a wonderful Companion's Day. Alright, easy quest. Next. Quick as we like. Photo investigation, the floof triplets. Track it, please. Over here. We can always stop for a photo. Good choice of time of night. Also using Eureka. I don't really use Eureka, and I don't often see them used in photos, but sometimes do. Not a big fan of them. I guess I prefer more natural looking ones. Is this Ace? Or maybe it's that one. Ma'am, are you trying to recognize something? I can help you. Oh, what a kind child. Young people have good eyesight. Could you help me look at this photo? I have 3 adorable floofs. Ace, Deuce, and Trey. They look exactly alike. They're triplets, you see. A few days ago, it was their birthday, so I took a photo of them together. But as I've aged, my eyesight isn't what it used to be. Now when I look at this photo, I can't even recognize my own floofs. Do Ace, Deuce, and Trey have any distinct features? Ace is shy and loves hiding. Deuce is lovely and runs around everywhere. And Trey loves to sleep, snoozing for over 10 hours a day. Could you help me figure out which one is Ace? I want to remember this special birthday photo clearly. Okay. No problem, I'm ready. Thank you, dear. I'll leave it to you. It's him. Yes, that's the one. Young eyes are so sharp. You've been a great help. Here, take these as a thank you. My short-term memory didn't even have time to memorize the photo, and on to the next quest. Where is this? Quickly now. Teleporting in front of our residence. I dislike having to do it, but I'll go on long just to complete the event in one episode. I'm doing that a little bit too often these episodes, specifically for this series. Need to get better at it, cutting off myself. But this event will go away after today, or a few more days. But I plan on only playing today. Kitty, if it weren't for Kitty, I'd be the loneliest person on Companion's Day. Is Kitty your animal companion? No. Kitty belongs to my partner, Italo. He had to go to another town for a photo shoot recently, and before he left, he asked me to look after his shirt cat, Kitty. Now that Companion's Day is here, Italo's finished his gig, and he'll be taking Kitty back soon. But I don't want to let Kitty go. Such a cute and sweet pal. Just steal Kitty. Do you think Kitty will forget about me when getting home? We can't speak for Kitty, but I believe that beautiful memories aren't easily forgotten. That's right. Even if Kitty can't always be with you, you can still take a photo together as a keepsake. Great idea, but I'm not very good at taking photos. Lucky for you, the photographer extraordinaire Momo is right here. Leave it to me. That's great. This morning, I was playing with Kitty and accidentally got the hem of my dress dirty. Should I change into something clean first? What you're wearing now is perfect. Those little stains are part of your memories with Kitty. Maybe one day, when you look back at this photo, you'll remember the happy moments you shared with Kitty. Ready? Your photographer extraordinaire Momo is all set. Well, I guess we don't want Nikki in this photo. We're not exactly part of her precious memories, are we? It's actually a bit weird, we can't zoom in further. High angle shot. Something like that. Anything else we want to add on? Can't exactly direct her pose. I haven't unlocked any more filters yet. So no filter. No. Maybe? Nah. Maybe she'd prefer one where her mouth isn't gaping open. I know I would. But then, like we were saying, I guess those imperfections are part of the character of the photo. At least that's what we'll say when giving her this photo. Photos of myself have to be perfect. That's why I take so much time on them. Thank you. This is such a precious photo. I'll treasure it forever. No worries. I hope you have a wonderful Companion's Day. I wish you both a happy Companion's Day as well. It's such a wonderful holiday, gathering with friends, chatting, and celebrating together. Alright, and then the last thing is just fix up 3 more lights, I think. Would have been relatively quick, should have been able to fit it within an hour, if I didn't screw around and waste time, as usual. Angelo again? What's with this guy? He's like a hound dog. Ah. Sorry to trouble you again. For some reason, the streetlights keep breaking lately. Is it you, Angelo? Are you breaking them? This one isn't quest related, but I shouldn't be wasting time when I'm already going over on time. But these don't really take too much time. What rewards do I get from this even? Are these worth doing? Oh, diamonds. Yeah, they're worth it. Next one over here. We can teleport there. I'm beginning to fear more episodes are going to be going over time than there are episodes on time. Starting next episode, gonna be real strict on myself. Especially because there won't be timed events like this one. Oh, nice outfit. What are those cat ears? Are they like a bow or? I don't have that outfit yet. Or that top. Or a lot of that. Must be from some other part of town I haven't gone to yet. There are a lot of vendors other than Marquez that sell clothes. I've run into a few of them here in Florawish, but there are probably also more vendors, well, obviously, in Stonevale and elsewhere. Angelo? Thanks again for your help. Trust me, I've been working really hard to learn about the electrical systems. I've even sent a letter to the croaker who maintains the power system at the Well of Fortune. I wonder if they've read it. Alright, Angelo, where are we going now? Back by here. Thankfully, it'll be right next to the Floof statue, where we can wrap up. Oh no. This isn't the right one, but I guess we're still on the job. When I go over on time, it's not really too much of an issue if I go over by 15 minutes or go over by 5 minutes. It's all the same to me. If it's not perfectly on the hour, then it's not worth worrying about. Oh. It's great to see you again. I really can't thank you enough. These streetlights are so important for keeping Florawish safe. When night falls, they protect us from the dark. Oh, and here's a fun fact. The streetlights are actually related to how Companions Day started. But you've probably heard that story 100 times, so I won't bore you with it. Anyway, I really appreciate everything you've done. I'm glad he didn't bore us with the story. Angelo is actually smarter than he looks. That's a rude thing to say, but I only say it because he keeps on appearing where these lights are broken, and I feel like he's the one breaking them. And we just have to wait until night. The mayor decrees it is now nighttime. Everyone's already here. Nikki, you're here. What perfect timing. Happy Companions Day, Alea. Companions Night, I guess. Only starts at night. Whatever. You too. Forget all your worries and just enjoy the celebration with your companions today. We will. Well, since we're here, we should join in the Companions Day traditions. As your bestie, Nikki, I have a gift for you. Make sure you take good care of it. He pulled something out. Are these things? Are you really giving them to me? Just take them before I change my mind, and when you see a good deal on BBQ, make sure you buy me plenty. Don't worry, Momo. I'll make sure you're stuffed. We did it. Didn't get anything special, though. I was thinking, well, I guess we do get this. I thought we might get, I don't know, a special outfit piece or something from Momo, but all we got were blings. That's fine. And that's it. Companions Day is done. I guess as long as I'm here, get this out of the way. And this. And these. As long as I'm here, there is that other event that's going on. These things for these outfits. Not going to bother spending diamonds on them. Already spent all my diamonds on the previous event for the vintage outfit thing. So I guess I'll save my outfits for the actual permanent event here, just to expedite my time on it. But I will spend these... what are these? These limited time revelation crystals, which I guess for this are for this only, this event only. Either Bubbling Affections or Croaker's Whisper. Guess I'm more interested in this outfit, so we'll spend 5 on that. And I guess we'll get the earrings, definitely, for free. And in 5 draws we get 1 4-star piece from this outfit. Hopefully we get the hair, or the dress, or the arm piece. Probably not going to get anything special though. How do I... there we go. That's nothing. That's nothing. Already had that. Oops. And our guarantee is the earrings. What a waste. Well, maybe I'll like them on some other outfit. Waterway Storm. Floating bubbles in the Well of Fortune are aggressive, almost like reflections of the chaotic storm inside the Monroe fin. Each glimmer holds a hint of their swirling, confused thoughts. Would have liked the hair, or even the necklace, or the gloves. Really anything other than the earrings. Oh well. Well, I guess we got these earrings too. Wolfroot Companion. With a keen eye for discovery, even the wolfroot can blossom in bright colors. Kind of a shame to end on that note. You know what? Since the mayor completed her duty, I think she deserves a special treat. I was planning on this, might as well get it on camera. You can evolve your outfit if you have a duplicate of all the other items you need. If I managed to get enough of this outfit, which I got 5 of, could have gotten this sick yellow outfit. But alas, the event ended before I could get everything else, and I wasn't about to spend money on this game. Not anymore after buying the pre-order whatever. The only thing I think I'll ever spend on this game. Maybe when the event comes back around. But what I can get is the outfit, the second outfit for the mayor, which requires actually getting a duplicate of it, which you can do by just spending the same materials that you spent to get the outfit the first time. This is also true of the other outfits, including the ability outfits that we got at the beginning of the game. For those ability outfits, like this, or the second outfit, you basically only just need those simple materials that you need from the beginning of the game. Easy to get. Except, you need a little bit more than that. There's this other currency. This Calm Thoughts, which I don't know where I got it from, but I'm pretty sure were just given to me for free as part of the opening package or whatever that the developers give you for free, as they do in gacha games. And I'm sure you get this later on, so I won't worry about spending it now, but this does mean the only outfit that I can get for now is the mayor's second outfit. So let's do that. Is this a different... Well, I guess I'll read it if it's different. Vibrant life. People planted seeds in front of the statue of the Wishing One. The soft green sprouts were late to bloom, but they still brought new life to Flourish. Silent Sea. The Arosa Valley is a serene haven that everyone yearns for. Legend has it that when the Arosa blooms, its sparkling pollen bestows good fortune and joy. The people of Flourish often embroider the Arosa onto their garments, seeking a peaceful life. I know Wishful Arosa is the big outfit we're going for, the miracle outfit. Good to get lore on that. Wish of all. Flourish may not have an official town flower, but when asked about it, the folk always say the Arosa, even though it doesn't grow there. Fragrant Realm. As the flowers bloom again, people gather at the statue of the Wishing One, singing songs of gratitude and celebrating the beginning of life anew. Safe Passage. Rebuilding the statue of the Wishing One was easier than rebuilding Flourish. Yet most people eagerly pitched in, even if it was just to pass a chisel. Sea of Dreams. On their way to the Dream Warehouse, Feywish sprites occasionally pause before the statue of the Wishing One, gazing in quiet reflection before flitting away to resume their busy work. Subtle Fragrance. For a long time after the statue of the Wishing One was erected, people reported catching the faint scent of a rosa in the air, believing it to be the Wishing One's subtle response to their wishes. And first light of dawn, the first star of the night appears, forming a dazzling line of light that descends into the prayers of the people and graces the ever-blooming flowers of the Arosa scepter. That's a new word. Scepter. We got it. Oh, don't keep us waiting. Put it on. Cool. How is this actually sorted? Are they right next to each other? That is annoying. The two color variants are not right next to each other. Whatever. Alright, we've gone on for far too long, but that's okay. The mayor works overtime to make sure that everyone else can enjoy. That's her job, her burden. But she does have her limits. And before we test her limits any further, now would be a good time to take a break.